Welcome back. The San Diego Automotive Museum is featuring an exhibit called Vision versus Reality. Allie Wagner is there checking it out for us. Good morning, Allie.
Good morning, you guys. And something that I really love is every car has a story. And we're going to talk about some of the aerodynamic cars. But I have to bother you, Pandora, because tell me about this car really quick, because every car in here has a story and has a history.
It does, yeah. So this Firebird is got a lot of different aspects of the story here. It's actually used for homecoming for San Diego State as well. But it was used on the TV show Comedians and Coffee, going, with Jerry St and Judd Apatow. They drove this car in on that episode. So it's a lot of fun. That's one of the.
So that car is a TV star, has been driving down the road.
Yes.
I love that about these cars, because when you read a little bit about them, they all have a history. And Herb, we want to talk, when we're talking about vision versus reality, you have a premier example right here in this car.
This is amazing. This is called the Aerodyne. It's for 1936. This was a brand new style, and the engineers really went to work on it. Unfortunately, it became the engineer's car.
Yeah.
The public bought these cars in this year, and then they turned on them. So if we come over this way, let me show you what happened. This snug Aerodyne.
Yeah, airflow over
They
there.
said, we want our big cars back. So this is a 1939 packet. It doesn't look at all. The Aerodyne was a complete failure as an automobile. First came out, people started to buy them, and then they decided, nope. In 1939, they started rebuilding these huge automobiles. I mean, these are a city block long. That's not what the public wanted, but they tried it out. It was an engineer's automobile. No, we said, we're not buying those cars. Give me back my big cars.
Yeah, and that's, I think, what a little bit of this is about. And Pandora, I'll bring you in, because a lot of times it is where you have this great idea, the car companies have this fantastic idea, and it doesn't quite pan out, and people don't latch onto it. And that's a few of the cars that you guys have here really show that.
Right, yeah. I mean, there's the designer's great sketch and the idea, and then all the real life stuff comes in, the real world experience, where you can't do it that way because it doesn't physically work that way, or it's too expensive. It's a lot of it. In the case of what happened was, it was aerodynamically, the first aerodynamically made car, one of them first, helped with the Wright brothers actually made it with their help, and it was, engineering-wise, it's super advanced, but it looked so different than, say, the Packard, that it wasn't a sales success at all.
And the reality is, when people buy cars, they want what they want for a car. Doesn't make any difference what they have designed. Yeah.
And that is what's so fun about having this exhibit, is that you're going to see some cars that you probably haven't seen before, get to go and check them out. And I mean, this museum, yes, if you're a car lover, you should come and check it out. But even if you're not a car lover and you just want to learn a little something, I mean, you always talk about how it's great for kids to come and get a little window into the past.
It's a great collection. I think Pandora's main job here is to flip this stuff every 4 months, so we're fresh all the time. So if you were here 3 months ago, come back, because we got a different show. This is a wonderful show here because it's got a blend of automobiles from a lot of different parts of the period. Some of these cars are handmade automobiles, beautiful cars. Come and see us. We're about to flip it again in another week or two. And
at the end of the month. There you go. Okay, there you have it, you guys. We're going to send it back over to you, Lauren. Some beautiful cars. I know that you're always looking for for your future mobile here.
Yeah, one day in another life. I'll take that blue one they just showed up there. Beautiful, but really cool, the new exhibit. They're always changing the cars out there. It's awesome to see. Thanks, Allie.